Hi Taurus, welcome to your April readings. Sorry, last month got very crazy for me, and when I'm not in the right energy, I don't do readings. I didn't have the time, and it was really a crazy, crazy month for me. But I'm back, and so let's see what's going on with your base energy for April. And then we'll pull clarifiers for each card, make it make sense as a whole story. The devil, what are you dealing with right now? You got some sort of toxicity that you need to move away from, and quickly with the Knight of Swords. Something is holding you, tying you to something. There is someone either around you, or it's you, or there's something very toxic that's becoming a super, super, super heavy burden. Ten of Wands is about having way too much on your plate, more than you can handle. This is, you got to be careful, because if you fall down with that load, you start to hit rock bottom. And again, the devil is a very toxic tie to something, or an addiction, some sort of abuse, some sort of a bad cycle that keeps being repeated over and over. Need to run away from it quick. It's not serving your purpose at all, at all, at all. The Knight of Swords is very quick moving energy. Knight of Swords has somewhere to go quickly, has something to say. It's time for you to speak up, speak your truth, speak your piece about whatever it is that is not feeling good right now, because there is something that is depressing you, making you feel left out in the cold. This is very, very, very heavy, heavy energy, Taurus. Something big is going on with you. Tell me, what is it that you feel left out about? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Some sort of a relationship issue, or something you felt very connected to that you felt was a counterpart. If this is a relationship, it's someone who you felt was a full soulmate, a real connection, and you're just feeling either ignored, or I don't know if this person disappeared on you, not even like ghosted you, but just separated, walked away, was something unexpected. I feel like this was an unexpected loss of some kind. Some of you actually lost someone. If you didn't, don't worry, it's not happening. It's not, I don't predict anything like that, or this is for someone it's already happened to. You're already feeling this. And there is some sort of a loss. Like I said, someone around you you've lost, or a friendship, or something where you felt very, very connected to this person, even if it was a job, a company you were with for years, or got laid off, or something that you were very emotionally invested in. But it's okay. The universe said that it was time to let it go for a reason. Look at this. Yep. Okay. You got a repeated card. It's that Ten of Wands again. It's that heavy, heavy energy. It's a burden. This was becoming too much of a burden. So the universe stepped in. This is a major arcana card, and it's the Judgment card. It's when the universe dishes out everybody's karma, dishes out what you deserve, what everybody else deserves, and sometimes things have to be realigned so that you can end up back on the correct path. And when you're not doing it on your own, the universe will nudge it and force it and put it in your face anyway. So whatever is happening right now, trust in the fact that the universe actually kind of created this whole thing so that you would grow and learn and change from it. Because ultimately now you're headed toward the Ten of Pentacles instead. This big decision that's coming down from the universe, this big change, this big something, whatever it was that disrupted your life, is actually going to lead you to be able to build a foundation, a legacy, something you can be proud of, something you can put hard work into and enjoy the benefits and reap the benefits. Whatever it was not serving your purpose, even though you felt very, very connected to it, very aligned with it, like as if it was really meant to be yours. It's definitely not the right time, I can tell you that. This heavy burden, this Ten of Wands is here because the Nine of Wands, because you didn't listen at the Nine of Wands and you let it get to the point of the Ten of Wands. The Nine of Wands is when you need to set up boundaries and you need to set up limits, and you didn't. So then when you end up feeling like the wounded warrior, and instead of saying no when you need to say no, or not allowing something when you're not supposed to, you didn't do that. And because you didn't do that, it ended up becoming a heavy burden. You took it on and you continued with it, saying, I'll fix it, I'll do it, I'm gonna get it anyway, but sometimes when we're met with that much resistance, and I don't mean resistance that we're not putting work in, I mean resistance as in everything. The universe is sending us every sign and signal that this is not the way, but we keep forcing it. It becomes a heavy burden because you're trying to take on something that's not meant to be yours. And it's hard to release. The universe is saying it's time for a new direction. It did it on purpose. The major arcana is all about fate and destiny, and it's called the Fool's Journey, and it starts with card 0, which is the Fool. You cannot begin something new or build something new or create anything new unless there's a new start, and unfortunately sometimes it comes with a heavy ending of some sort, something that's going to make you feel lost and confused for a while until you remember to get back on the path you're supposed to be on. So let's see, the devil energy. We're clarifying that. What is the devil energy about? What is toxic that needs to be let go of? We got 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and if you know me, you know I don't read reversals. I read it as a reverse in the energy, in the sense of you're blocking the energy. So what that's telling me is this devil, this toxic connection, whatever it is that has you bound and stuck, is stopping you from living that full potential that the universe is trying to tell you is the reason it created all of this chaos around you. This was in reverse this time, which means you're blocking it. I don't believe in alternate or reversed meanings of the cards, or I very rarely am inclined to read it in a reversal, and when I do, it's just because you're forming a block in that energy for some reason. Okay? 7 of Swords, you found out some sort of secret. There was some sort of lies, betrayal, deception, something that was hidden from you, something that you thought was copacetic, and was not. And just, you found out some things, I think, that really shifted your perspective on something. But when that happened, it made you realize that you have to go off in a new direction. Pages are all about movement and excitement and travel and going to new places, and this one is going to plant that Ace of Pentacles, a new seed, which I think was on the bottom. No, that one has 2 of Cups on the bottom. Which deck? Oh, because we used this deck. Yep, see, it is there, the Ace of Pentacles. I thought I spotted it when I went to put the deck down. The Page of Pentacles is holding the Ace of Pentacles, which is, the Ace of Pentacles is your very biggest wish. It's something that you are trying to manifest and grow into something bigger that's going to develop eventually into that 10 of Pentacles. But it starts with 1, and when you plant a seed, you don't wake up in the morning and eat the fruit from that tree, right? It takes a while to develop. So the Page is on a new mission, a new journey. You're going in a new direction for something. New job, maybe promotion, you're studying something new, something along those lines, where you realize that that's going to be a big part of this change. And I feel like you're not sitting so comfortably in it. Something about it feels a little bit off, even though you feel pulled to it at the same time. It's this new direction, and some of you may be getting a new offer as far as love goes. It looks like somebody may have their eye on you, or is going to start expressing an interest in you, or something like that. And it's going to be something new, something fresh, something small, like, hey, let's go get a cup of coffee, or something little like that. But I feel like you're going to have someone that's going to surprise you, even if it's not a romantic thing, even if it's a friendship kind of thing, or if you get some sort of a small invitation, or hey, why don't you come over for a barbecue, or I feel like there's a new beginning or something for you with somebody that you're going to connect with well, on a deeper level. Go for it. Again, not all soulmates end up romantic. It could be a different kind of a soulmate that's coming. But I feel like there is somebody in your energy that you may not be aware of just yet. 9 of Cups, yeah, see? The Knight of Swords. Because this all happened as quickly as it did, and you have to act quickly now and move quickly. And there's the Fool again on this new path. You are headed straight for the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's having everything that you want. It's being able, sorry, my throat is so dry. Being able to have your cake and eat it too. It's when you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, all the work you put in, all the commitment, all the time, the effort, you get to now celebrate like that with all of your cups, and they're all full and everybody's happy and excited. Look at this. At the top of the deck, you have the same card. You have the Knight of Swords again. This, you're only going to get there if you realize that very quickly it is time for you to take a new path, new course, new something. There, again, some of you have experienced a very big loss recently. I promise, and eventually you're going to see why it was for your greater good. There are big things, big changes happening fast. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy in the deck, and you got it twice. So you are coming into changes and spins and quickly, because you got that 10 of Wands twice. It means that something was too heavy of a burden, had to be put down. Tens are ending of cycles. So once you finally realize what burden it is that you have to put down, then you start over again. And then you get to become the Ace of Wands with that new beginning. And where is it? You had the Page of Wands, didn't you? I thought you had the Page of Wands, the new direction, right? It might have been at the bottom of one of them where I saw it. But that's going off into that new direction with a spark, with an excitement, with a passion and a desire to do something new and different. And I think you're ready for it. You know, we saw the Fool showed up twice. That's a new journey, new beginning. You are ready. And the universe is here backing you every step of the way. So don't worry, because you are very much headed toward stability, foundation, grounding of an intense, immense kind. Something that's, you know, really that you are focused on and aligning with right now. I hope this was helpful. Enjoy your April and enjoy the full moon. The full moon is tonight. It means it's time for us to release everything that has gotten too full, too heavy, everything we need to let go so that we can allow the new stuff in. Take this new moon, take this energy of whatever this burden is, let it go, release it, write it out, go outside, stare at the moon, burn it away, release it into the universe and say, you know, just send it away with no harm to anybody else, just away from you. You just don't want that energy anymore. Release it back to the universe, and that's how you're able to open up that energy to manifest the new things that are coming for you. But enjoy your April, and I will see you soon.